Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to just keep getting out of
Which way?
So the way out, I want to go...
Well, that's the fire pit of acid,
Mm-hmm.
and there's an exit down this way.
By the docks?
That's where we came in.
Yeah, so down here by the docks where we
That's
came
the only other exit known, right?
So I want to go... Which is the most efficient way of getting out of here without hitting the...
You know, with the Minotaur in your way, you might look around at the screen.
Let me look around and see where I can get, which way I should
Well,
go.
in the security room, right, it's badly damaged. The Minotaur gored people into the consoles, right? So there's bodies and there's a mess. On the screens, you just see fog, like clouds of smoke, and people being eaten by devils.
So you know,
Oh, sweet.
so you know if you go out there, the devil is aware.
Hello, this is Dave Schwarm. How are you?
The mist into the...
Ryan, dude, Greg Miller. I have not spoken to you in years. Oh my god.
Alright, so I look around at the security.
I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons at Alakazam Comics.
I've got to get out of it. Well, what's the point of me getting
What is your
out of
phone
here
number?
without you? Aren't we all part of a team? Yeah, so what's the point of me getting out of here?
8
Just wait for
1 3
I'm just going to sit and wait. Because I don't need to go jump into...
730
Yeah, not by yourself.
3265. Let me call you after I'm done here, okay?
With the rope. No, the rope's out.
Oh my gosh, how's Florida?
Wolves. Alright, one of the wolves here. Let's see here.
What's happening?
Greg
Miller.
This is what it is. This is what I was telling you about.
That's not bad.
Mighty Doom.
I can bring it back
Oh,
to you.
Greg. Oh, let me call you in a bit, though. I'm busy right now, but I'll call you soon.
Mighty Doom?
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah,
Bye.
Mighty Doom.
He needs to shut up. We're being chased. Oh no,
Okay,
I got the infected.
That's a kid that lived next to me when I was in high school.
What?
I haven't spoken to him since college. He went to Humboldt State.
Okay.
I drank Everclear and slept on his floor.
That's usually what happens after Everclear.
How much?
That's the last time I saw him.
So how did he find you at the comic book shop?
I have no fucking idea. I mean, that's the weird. I think that this Hyacinth, something's gone horribly wrong.
Who's having the bad trip now?
I'm really flashing back hard right now. Dude, I might be the Lizard King.
This isn't even real what's happening right now, dude.
He found you through YouTube. He found your...
Oh, that's probably right. That's probably right. But that's just bizarre. I mean, like,
No, that's next level stalking.
he went to grad school. I mean, it's just an incredible story. He went.
Did he write a...
He studied the Civil War on the Mississippi River,
Oh boy.
Oh, nice. That's actually an
like
interesting
in New
subject.
Orleans, and like there were wars on the river.
Yeah, that was the Union's strategy. Blockade the Confederates and then split them down the Mississippi. Cut them off completely.
That is so fucking weird.
Wow.
Mississippi.
Okay, it is. Deacon turn is over.
I'm staying put.
Okay,
for everybody
you're in the
to
hallway.
catch up so we can bang
Snow. You're in the vault. The coins have stopped falling.
But is there still some on the floor?
Yeah, no, you guys have collected what's on the floor. You have 4K.
Alright, do I know we don't have enough?
You have no idea how much coin. I
Okay.
mean, you've just been shoving coins like a crazy
Then
person.
I'll grab the bag and start heading out to meet everybody at the end of the hall, I guess.
Okay, so you run down the hallway, around the corner, through the security room. You see it's a mess, and there's a Minotaur in the hallway, and everyone's kind of gathering.
I'll go to Julie because I know Julie had the...
Julie still has the rod.
Yep. So I go to Julie.
Yep.
And I'd put the bag of holding in my pocket. Like, I'm not just
You got
running
a bag of
around
holding in the
holding it.
okay.
Like, I have it secured somewhere. It's not just out and about. Like,
Grease.
Yeah.
You're up.
First of all, I grab the bag back.
From. You're not giving the bag up?
I want to give it back. Because I had it first. I just saved your life. Yeah, but I had it back first.
Did you see what he did to a piece of paper?
I had the bag first.
Rip the map in half.
Like, you don't leave me alone. I grabbed the bag. I'm like 5 feet taller than you, and like 500. I have the bag.
Okay.
How do you ask for the bag? Can I have the bag? Yeah, you
Ask politely.
I have the bag. A barbarian doesn't have
You see the guys running out of the vault, heading out of the hallway.
take the bag from him.
Julie Newmar's holding the rod. She seems to be mustering people out of the room.
Does anyone have an empty... I ask, I yell. Does anyone have an empty bag cartoon?
The barbarian be like, there was a second. Where's the second bag?
Well, he has bags full of gold. Does anyone have like another one?
We don't have
We
anything.
only have two. The one you're holding and the one that's full of gold on here.
Okay, because I want to do this, right? We're supposed to give this person a trophy.
Right?
Yeah.
You're to steal the trophy and 5,000 gold and return it to her.
The gold and the trophy.
Correct.
And we're being paid how much?
I think it was like 300 gold each.
How many of us are here?
300 gold each.
Wait.
Giving her 5,000 gold. Who agreed to this mission?
No, you guys are good guys.
Oh.
I thought there was gonna be a lot
Your
more
plan was
gold.
not to drop the casino into hell.
Good point.
Things have not gone according to plan.
If we just take the gold, we can get 570 each.
We can also get hunted down and killed.
Okay, whatever. 300 is fine. The trophy, though. I want it.
You're still gonna get hunted down and killed.
We just give her the bag and tell her the trophy's like buried under all the wool.
Okay.
I dash with
Why do
her.
you want the
Okay, you run out into the casino? Or where?
Wait,
how far do you
Wait a
get?
second. I shouldn't have given him the bag.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose the bag.
Come on. I put the bag in my pocket.
You're gonna get murdered by so many devils.
Yeah.
I'm here.
You're in the hallway
We are
around,
gonna leave
going
your
towards the
body.
vault.
I'm not
Here.
saving you next time.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saving him. We're gonna leave
I'm
his
in
body
here.
if he dies.
Okay, can I wait? And where's the dude? Is the Minotaur?
In the hallway outside of the
He's
security
right by
room.
the door.
He's right here.
Yep.
But all these funny devils are here.
You're seeing in the security room there are cameras basically.
Can I like look right? Can I look
And you're not-
past the Minotaur, just like right up?
Yeah. You can look into that area.
into this area.
Right, that's the employee lounge. The door's closed. You guys have been in there earlier. It's just a lounge. Tables, couches.
Yeah, can I go in there?
Sure.
Yeah.
You enter the lounge. It's empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Couches
sit
and
down.
tables.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay.
Is there like drinks or something?
There are refreshments.
Yeah.
Get a refreshment. Take a break.
Can I like? Yeah. Can I,
Okay,
do any,
round
like, healing-
3.
healing-
Short rest yourself.
Top card.
I'm gonna, yeah, just resting.
Yeah, I'm running out of the vault. I'm fucking tripping there. I'm gonna run down to security.
Okay.
Can I still move?
Yes.
Alright.
I just went to the lounge.
Wait, where is everyone though, real quick?
They're in that general area. They're either in the security room or they're in the hallway right outside the security room.
Or by the lounge.
He's in the lounge.
He's in the lounge?
Correct.
The lounge is all the way over here.
No,
No,
he's in the employee lounge.
Oh, the employee lounge. Alright, I go, okay, we're all together now. We should probably bounce. Like, let's go. Come on. Because you said the panel's messed up, but it's not completely destroyed.
Correct.
So I can see that, I can still see some of the mirrors, right?
Correct.
And I can see that it's all gone to
Wait.
shite.
Correct.
You guys came through here,
Correct.
Yeah, it's a boat.
but there's a staircase to under the waterfall.
Yeah, that's the staircase
It's a
leading
restaurant.
down.
There's a second story underground beneath the thing, and there's a restaurant there.
But look, there's water.
That's from the
That's the waterfall that goes out. The river flows through the casino and drains into a lake.
And the lake has
This
got
way.
flying demons.
This is a waterfall right here.
Yeah.
This goes underneath the water. There's no exit. There's no exit.
It's just
No.
it's underneath it.
Oh.
So here's the casino level. Here's the restaurant level. The restaurant's under the casino. The waterfall flows.
Oh, it doesn't like bring you to ground.
The lake. One of your plans initially was to jump out
Yeah,
that way
into
and
the lake.
escape, but now it's a lake of fire and hell
And this flows into the,
into the casino.
but like this way.
It flows through the casino to the waterfall.
But what? Where does it flow from?
It flows from here.
It's like a river.
It's a river.
Oh, so okay.
Does that make sense? It's flowing into the casino. The casino always looked a little strangely constructed.
It's a portal to hell and we need to get
Minotaur's turn. Minotaur's guarding the hallway.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Now
gonna,
it's your turn, Julie.
yeah. So I'm gonna order it to come. We're gonna go out together through this door.
Okay.
This employees only door down
Yep.
here. And I'm gonna order it to go down here. Everybody needs to like. Has everyone recovered from their feline agility? If they used it?
Am I like? What?
Yes.
Wait, how?
Yes.
How much health do I
Good.
have?
So that's our plan. Is we're gonna follow the Minotaur out to the docks.
I have
Okay.
18 health.
Okay. That's the plan.
Yep, follow the Minotaur out.
And we have to take that trophy with us.
Oh no! You guys don't know there's a trophy.
Over your
Only I do, because I was in there.
But he
Oh.
saw the
Then
trophy.
we have to
no,
go buy.
he
Then
saw
we have to go get the trophy.
No, he saw the trophy.
But he didn't tell you that. So you don't.
So we think we have to go get the trophy.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna say. We gotta go get the trophy.
Well, but will we still be trying to get the trophy though if the guy that's just trying to embarrass is dead and the casino is falling into the pit of hell?
I think it's best if we
you just
abandon
want
the
to
trophy.
just get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. So you kick open the employee door. The rest of the party's behind you. The Minotaur charges out.
What? Oh yeah. Okay.
There are dead dwarfs.
Dead dwarves.
Like 10 of them.
Are there any mushrooms on the ground?
There are. There's one glowing blue mushroom. The casino is dark. It is.
Don't do it.
Eat the
I have one in my pocket already.
Give it to the Minotaur.
The Minotaur kind of just charges into the fog. You literally have like 5 feet of visibility here.
I'm taking
very,
mushroom.
very cloudy.
I'll take
And
the
it's dark. Dark and cloudy. And you hear spine devils descending on the Minotaur, and combat erupts almost immediately. He's maybe 10 feet outside the door as you kind of stop at the doorway looking around.
Alright, then I want to, in my feline agility, I want to like
We have dark vision.
get. Well, it's fog though. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got obstruction. You've got
Right.
difficult visibility everywhere at this point.
So
That big ransom?
we all gotta run.
No.
So yeah, I'm gonna run.
Now that the guy's out of the bag of holding, pleasure to meet you, by the way.
What?
Pleasure to meet you.
But I'm not gonna go directly towards those guys because that's an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna kind of maybe go around like this.
So you hug the wall and head over to the docks.
Yeah.
Okay, you're moving. Everyone following?
Yeah.
So we're gonna just try to stay out of initiative order. Okay, as you hear combat, you hear things flying around. There's dead bodies. Occasionally you'll see like a spine devil slam someone against the wall. It's bad, but you guys are able to kind of hug the wall and be sneaky. As you get to the river, the tunnel in which the river was flowing in, it was about 15 feet high with the water, is now sealed completely shut. There's no water coming
What's the
in.
fiery pit's an illusion?
No, I have it out. It's an illusion.
Let them finish the description.
I just see a whiz bump.
And the docks, where the docks were in the boats, appears to be on fire.
There's no boats anymore.
The boats appear to be burning.
Well, is there any
The water is
in the
drained.
river?
The water is mostly drained. I mean, there's some water down there, but it's like inches
They
down.
appear to be
So that you can't really see. You have no, like, you get to where the docks are, you look, and there's fire, and there's boats, and there's bodies.
I gotta have like some sort of fire resistance, right?
Because you're a
Fire
cat bat?
I'm like leathery.
How does Fiery House start?
We don't know.
It just started. Like, what happened?
I think it started once we
Because-
let the...
They killed the owner of the casino.
Killed the owner of the casino.
Who had made a deal with the devil to steal all your gold and give it to Satan. Or
Instead
Lucifer.
of talking to him, we killed him.
So now he's collecting the souls that were owed him.
We're all dead.
We're not dead, we're fine.
Strangely enough, you haven't seen a lot of tiefling bodies. And you know that all the employees here were tieflings.
There's another wizard in the party.
So then there's
Yeah.
gotta be
Gotta be
a secret employee exit, right?
It's either the laundry room or the restaurant. Gotta be one of those.
No, we got. If there's no
Actually,
tiefling
that's
bodies,
actually a
there's
good
got to be
idea.
some kind of employee exit.
Wait, there's a bunch of security mirrors? What is that?
When you looked in the security room, you could see the combat going on.
It's a
There's
mirror.
basically cameras, basically, but there's no cameras because it's magic, right? There's a mirror, and the reflection of the mirror is displayed in a different mirror.
Have we not checked the restaurant?
You've been into the restaurant.
been to the
It was
restaurant.
very affordable. It was delicious food, if I remember correctly. Rather affordable, kind of gag food named after satanic things. You now reflect back on that and feel that perhaps it wasn't as funny as you thought at the time. The coffee was good, though.
Alright, so can we make for the woods?
You can't... Where are the woods? You mean...
I don't know.
You can't get out through
We're
the
sealed
way you
right
came
now.
in.
I know, but you said the water was running out, so
What if
can we
we just
run
go
through the
chill?
riverbank? and-
Your assumption is that the river sealed, the water kept draining into the lake of fire.
there's
Wait,
no way.
where are the stairs down?
Next to
Kind
laundry.
of next to the spa, kind of by the,
Where's that
by the
go?
gaming room. Down to the restaurant.
Oh, I thought the restaurant's over here.
No, it's a cutaway. It's a...
Oh.
Alright, so we're trying to make a getaway here, and our boats are potentially on fire. Though it appear we don't know for sure. So can we check? Oh, sorry, it's not okay.
It's your turn. We're out of initiative order.
So is there a way for us to check, actually, to see if our boats are on fire?
Yeah, how we doing something?
Well, there's no water either, though.
Yeah, so we can't swim them even if they're not. Row them.
Well, what about
row 'em.
the
And where are we
The
supposed
thing
to
that
get
says-
back to? How do we, like, where are we going
out?
to?
We're
You
just
said
trying
it's
to get
cut
out
off.
right now.
Like there was a
Just
15-foot hole, kind of natural-looking crevice that's sealed now.
With what?
Can I?
The same material that the walls are made out of, and it looks rock. It looks like, but it's kind of unusual rock. It's carved rock, but
Can I
not carved by
feel
quartz.
the wall?
Yeah, solid.
Can I just go down to the restaurant and get myself a Beelzebub burger?
Did they have Beelzebub burgers? There was an exciting
Can we
restaurant.
break the wall? Can I break the wall?
Seasonal pan-fried fungi with garlic butter, spicy shredded sturge sliders, abyssal chicken egg omelet, Otto's irresistible noodles, Ofki steak, well done, Night Hag's delight, stench cow cheese plate, Nessian liquor, and coffee.
I'll take a coffee and noodles. A coffee and sliders.
Can I do like a wisdom check on the wall?
Yep.
I have +0, so.
3.
So yeah, you're looking at this wall. It's a solid wall, and you're not learning anything about it. It looks totally normal.
I hit it.
Yep.
With the greatsword, nothing?
Yeah, it bounces off, damages the wall, damages the blade a little bit. It's not about what the sword does to the wall, it's what the wall does to the sword that
Can I
I'm
like
interested in.
inch
This could
towards
kill.
Inch towards the boats?
Yep, you walk
Do I feel
across,
heat?
you hear things flying overhead, there's stuff going on, but there is definitely burning boats.
Definitely burning boats.
Definitely burning boats. They look like they were lit on fire deliberately.
Alright,
So they gotta be close, no?
They have to be...
The person who lit them on fire.
Correct. You're assuming the devils that are flying all over the place lit them on fire.
Do you have a count on the devils?
You don't have an exact count, there's a lot.
Can I jump in
The mural had hundreds.
the bed? The riverbed?
Yep. Climb down into the riverbed, muddy riverbed.
We gotta worry about another thing overpopping.
There's no like secret door in the riverbed.
Cool. When you step down in there, you realize it's very hot in the casino. You hadn't realized how hot it was until you get into the riverbed, which is much cooler. Warm.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Can I just cover myself in mud then?
Alright,
Put myself down?
yeah, we're not being hunted by the predator.
Yeah, like blend in, you know, like Predator.
I say we should start trying to maybe find our way down to the laundry or stairs, because I agree with what you said about there being a secret employee escape. And
There gotta be a secret door, bro.
yeah, because if the employees are
Yeah, where are the employees?
We've got to find where they went. Yeah.
I feel like they're in the lodge room is always, you know, laundry.
True.
Do we know which way they were going once all the chaos broke out?
Does anyone remember?
I don't think anyone could have seen. Unless someone was in security looking up the panels.
It was the aftermath of what one of her cats did to a bird. It was just like
So I guess-
organs and like bits of feathers just like all over.
And we know it's not back here.
We know it's not here.
Brian, perception check.
It's not here and it's not here.
Where would be the most likely place?
Somewhere over here.
18.
Brian, as they're searching the boats and the riverbed and they're all kind of thing, you hear a voice that you think you may have heard before. Say, "Psst, come here quick, we gotta get out of here."
I go.
Okay, you start kind of going through the fog. Back in this corner where this mirror is, there is now a large round portal, arcane portal, in the wall. And you see Verity on the other side of the portal. Saying, "What the hell have you guys done? Quickly, come through!"
We took all of the money.
What money?
Let's go in there.
We say, it wasn't me.
Yeah, we didn't do nothing. Stop talking, man.
Go in the
Jump through.
All right, you jump through.
Jump through it. I get out of bed.
I do the diver thing and I just.
Can I grab a spiny devil on my way in? I want to try and ride it.
No, dude. Just go through the
Like rip off its
portal.
wings, implant them in my back.
Okay, as you guys exit the portal, Brian, you see this. Suddenly you're launched into bright daylight. You're standing like on a balcony with Verity, overlooking the balcony into this giant building surrounded by arcane symbols.
Do I know that I'm in Ravnica?
You do not.
Ravnica?
You do not, but it no longer feels like Faroon. Definitely some kind of planar travel has occurred.
Cleaner, nicer, in a better
You
quality.
fools! What have you done? I thought you were members of the Golden Key and trained professionals.
We're interns.
Okay, you're gonna have to narrow it down. What do you mean, what did we do?
You have somehow dropped the casino into hell.
You really
Or
think
did the
we
hell
have
kind
the
of
power
encompass the
to...
Is all you had to do was get the statue out of there so that Asmodeus would not steal the souls of all the patrons. I thought that I could hire you for this simple task without you making such a tremendous mess.
So you didn't tell us the truth? So this is your fault.
I hired you to do a job.
And we tried, and then you didn't tell us that devils were there and the thing would start falling into hell immediately.
What was the name of the casino?
I never read. I can't read.
I thought
Don't make fun of me.
Don't make
Afterlife. Afterlife.
The Afterlife Casino.
You know, if I had a map which got ripped into, I would be able to
Don't
tell.
lie to us. Do we gain anything by arguing with her?
With Verite? Well, she doesn't look like the Verite. So the Verite you met before looked like a professional gambler who was hiring you to rob someone who had robbed her. This person looks like the shit. Right? She's sitting on a balcony in a plaza overlooking a giant castle. She's basically glowing with magical energy.
I take a knee.
Were you with these people? Explain to me what had happened.
It's their fault.
Have you retrieved the statue?
No, we have not.
We have. No, Hyacinth. And the bag opens and I hand her the statue.
No. I go.
You go to hand it to her and she kind of like backs off and she's like, please, just set it here.
No, I'm the one holding the bag. I pull away, and actually the bag's in my pocket. I don't know how he's getting with it. No, we're not. I was like, whoa. We tried to get the statue. Apparently, the owner of the casino is now dead. The statue is left.
You killed the owner?
Barbarian friend.
How was he to pay his debt to Asmodeus if you killed him?
And the soul? We had nothing.
What were you
I started
doing?
walking out of the building. I leave.
We don't kill people. Swords kill people.
Yeah. We didn't do anything. We just get out of the objects. I leave. I start creeping away.
Okay, your psyche tells you to creep away, but your good D&D personality tells you to give her the statue and to complete the mission.
I never thought I would go to.
Can I sit the statue down and like say highest whatever?
The statue, which you saw before, right? It had this kind of grinning devil.
I want to like.
It's now got a very pissed off, grimacing, angry devil.
Try and punch it.
Yes, you punch it. She's like, I understand your frustration. We all feel it. The darkness is great. Please hold. And she snaps her fingers, and two giant hippopotamus men, dressed up like British soldiers, step out onto the balcony. What's that?
Like a fuzzy hat and everything?
Fuzzy hat and muskets.
Before they grab it, can I like start like feeling the statue?
Yes.
Can I do like a check, like a wisdom check?
Yes.
Stop shouting, it's too dark.
7.
Everyone's kind of looking at you strangely.
Maybe it's gonna like give me some juice.
You receive no juice from the statue. It appears to be a very abyssal kind of thing, right? Dark magic stuff. You're not sure how. The two guys come in with like pinchers between them. They clip the pinchers to the
They
thing.
didn't want to touch it?
Oh, they don't touch it at all. And they carefully take it off the balcony away. She then looks at you guys. You're not supposed to be here. Right now we have a goblin warlord running rampant on the streets near the only portal available to get you back to Faerun.
Who's the goblin warlord?
The goblin warlord's name...
We still have a dead guy in the bag.
That's their problem now.
We wanted a tank and extra speed.
19 hit points.
The goblin warlord's name is...
So it's gonna lose some health, but it's not KO. You guys don't wipe out the card doesn't flip. Good job. If you would roll like a nat 1, the whole thing was just gonna. And then. Okay, that's great.
Goblin to goblin.
Yeah, Kurt.
Wait, are we in Ravnica?
Yes. We are chilling. We have returned the trophy.
Which they won't even touch.
And I've been
For good reason.
I don't know. Is it made out of plutonium?
Did the lion come through the portal with us?
No, he's dead.
No, he's the
Well,
the
no, we
Minotaur.
don't know what happened to the lion. The lion ran off.
And the Minotaur. They're both just.
The Minotaur's fighting death.
Yeah, Minotaur's fighting the
Sure, safe.
spiny devils.
Yeah.
In a couple minutes, just clean up.
Kosov is his name. Kosov.
Can I jump down and?
He's evidently escaped from prison and is assembling a massive goblin horde of Rakdos Ragers near the only portal available to get you back to Faerun.
Attack.
Yeah, we'll be willing to help you take him out and put him back in jail.
Reassert the dominance
Yes.
Is there
of the Azorius Senate.
Yes.
This place looks pretty nice.
Trophy. She can't do it.
Ravnica is very nice.
Excuse me, I just literally took a knee, gave her the trophy.
Correct,
I
thank
tried
you.
to make amends.
Yes.
Does
Yes.
that not go?
No, that goes very well. What is your alignment?
He's an acolyte.
My background is acolyte.
No, your alignment.
I don't know.
Would you like to be lawful good?
Lawful good.
Yeah, you would like to be lawful good for sure. She knights you as a member of the Azorius Senate. Yeah, you now, and she gives you a token of your newfound Azorian power.
Well, I gave her the trophy. I'm the one who did
You also
it.
tried
I
to
pulled it out of
keep
the bag.
She thinks you're his sidekick, so she assumes that he can take care of you.
Even though you're like,
So what's the token? Like, what's
I do have another quest from the Golden Key that needs to be addressed very quickly. We've got another big problem. It's not back on Faerun. I'd have to send you to a different plane first.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do it.
So if I were to send you to Innistrad to take care of a little problem that the Golden Key's having, so far your success has not been great.
Well, what's the
Hey, we've been sent, with all fairness,
Yes.
ma'am, we've been sent to 2 places.
Correct.
We have completed 2 missions. All the stuff that happened in between, if you just look at it,
All
we
the
are
dead
2.
souls?
We are 2 for 2. Are we not? What are we?
2 for 2.
2 things happened, and we did 2 things.
No. The
We are
souls
two-
aren't dead. They're being tortured in hell.
Thank you, Julie.
What's wrong with
So
you?
you suddenly realize that she has this giant ring on her finger.
Also, can I be knighted?
Can I have the ring?
What is your alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
No.
Can I
No,
have
I'm
the-
sorry.
You have
We
to
don't
be
have a
lawful?
place for you in the Senate because we fear that your chaotic tendencies will disrupt the subtle balances required to maintain order.
That's fair.
But
we are 2 for 2.
But slaughtering the goblins that are threatening us
Oh, I will do
in
that.
the streets
You'll need my
would
chaotic for that. Yeah.
would definitely
Can I have the
go a
ring?
long way.
Can I take her, like, try to replace it with the ring pop?
Can we? We'll go to that new place, handle that, and then we'll come back and help
To
you.
Innistrad?
Yeah,
We
why
get
not?
paid first?
Dude,
Paid for what?
For doing the mission.
Killed hundreds of people.
Yeah,
you
but we-
destroyed.
We got it. We didn't even
In
get.
fact,
Besides the
I
trophy.
was promised
that's
money.
in fact your fault because you didn't tell us what would happen.
we need information to complete
If
the
you
job.
had successfully removed the statue, nothing would have happened.
To be
You did
fair,
successfully remove.
to be fair, the guy that stabbed
You
the
have
guard
the
and
statue.
originally stole
And
the
you would've been
statue.
And we are grateful for
Is
your
not here.
service.
You're welcome.
I would say we're still working out our group cohesiveness.
I'd like to, yeah, and I think that there's a lot of work that can be done there. I think one of the things I would really recommend you guys focus on is the mission briefing, planning the heist, executing the heist, and concluding the heist.
Look,
Okay.
This is the heist conclusion.
hundreds of years from now, will they be like, yeah, but the thing, or will they be like,
What happened to the Afterlife Casino? Yes, they will still be asking.
No, they won't.
There will be rumors for generations
Not for
about the casino that disappeared one Friday.
casino-
So what happened to the Afterlife Casino?
It descended into Avernus.
Which is the afterlife, right?
Correct.
It's
Weren't
where
we
it's
just-
nice. We just sent it home. We just sent it home.
We send someone back home. That's
Listen,
the deed.
I think we need to just bring it
Lady.
into alignment so that we can set ourselves up for success in the next mission.
Now,
And this
now,
is where we
so
need
have
to
you
be able to
received
do
your
this.
mission briefing?
No.
After the-
You're going to jump into the most dangerous plane in existence, the darkest realm ever. Have you seen the guidebook? Have you seen the guidebook of this Innistrad
Isn't that just
makes
nighttime?
what is it?
It's just nighttime, right?
Yeah, it ain't that scary. That's just, you know, the sun's down.
That's a nice church there.
Innistrad is unquestionably the darkest realm in all of the multiverse.
Did you see the giant minotaur?
Yeah.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
The Minotaur was a problem.
What about the?
Yeah, did you
What
know
happened
about
to that Minotaur? I did not know about the Minotaur. I didn't see the Minotaur.
I think we all need to sober up first of all.
Whoa, man. Let's not get crazy.
I'll tell you
here.
why, because like I think we were lucky to survive that last round, and we're gonna. I think we're coming up to a lot harder.
We're
Well,
lucky
look,
to survive
we
because
barely
humans
got out of
tell
there.
us-
We got
Okay.
the trophy, and that was about all we could get because of the Minotaur.
So we get all the
So listen,
information.
guys, let's just all come down, you know, get our bearings together, and just ask her what this mission entails.
That's the guy who keeps trying to steal from our
She
client.
hands you a golden key that has a head on the end. It looks
I
like
just put it in the bag. I put it in the bag. I put it in the bag already.
No, we gotta use it.
We gotta use it.
Well, yeah, but I have it in the bag, so it doesn't get lost. Do I keep the bag?
No,
Oh,
I
it has
think
a
we should
person.
keep him back.
it has a bot. Yes.
Oh yeah, we gotta take. Oh, he's
You can
just gonna
keep
hang
the-
out there.
yeah.
Do we have to heal him or something?
Nah, he's fine.
They haven't shown that for 3 weeks.
We're gonna have a long rest, right?
He's smelling it.
We're gonna have a long
If
rest.
only we could see the future. He comes back.
I think that this mission, once you hear the briefing that's contained within the key, you'll want to go quickly.
Okay, let's open the key.
You put the key in the golden vault box that you got as operatives.
Yep.
We have a golden vault box.
Correct. Like a music box.
And
it's like a music box.
And I twist it.
Well, that's probably why.
Greetings, operatives. Vassal Talistrom, a sage who works with the Golden Vault, has reported the theft of the Celestial Codex. This book contains rituals that, in the wrong hands, could be used to summon dangerous extraplanar entities. The book was stolen by a nobleman named Marcos Delphi, who might be under the influence of some profane entity. 4 adventurers hired to retrieve the book from Delphi Mansion have disappeared without a trace. We have good reason to believe they're dead. This quest, which has a great deal of urgency, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to travel to Delphi Mansion and retrieve the Celestial Codex. May you fare better than the last group. Good luck, operatives.
And what happens if we don't take it?
If you don't accept the mission, nothing.
I'll accept.
I'll take it.
Yeah, of course.
So I can open a planar gate that will get you to
Can we all heal first, though?
Innistrad, the most dangerous realm in the multiverse.
Don't we want to like gear up or something?
Yeah, can we
We gotta get healed up and
Yeah, we
do
gotta
some
heal up.
magic
Listen,
items.
so who was just
You also are leveling up to level 3.
With no tricky.
Yeah, level 3, baby.
And not only do you guys level up to level 3, before you leave, you are given access to Verité's vault. Each character is entitled to an uncommon magic item of their choice, subject to my approval.
Before we leave, can I ask Verite?
Yes.
What's an uncommon
I
magic
didn't do
item?
anything, but can I be a knight?
That is something they probably
What is your alignment? You are lawful good,
I am lawful good.
and you are affiliated with this fine nobleman, acolyte.
Yes, he provides us with jelly bellies.
If you are
I
successful,
am the supplier of this man.
if you are successful in this mission, I will ensure that you become a member of the Senate.
So what's an uncommon magic
So
item?
as a knight,
In
does
the
that make
player's
me
handbook or the DM's
necessary?
guide, there's magic items and
Let's go. My health.
Like a +1 sword is uncommon,
Do I
I think.
become
What?
a member
Plus
of
one
the
sword is probably
Okay.
uncommon.
Yeah, he got knighted.
Is it knight?
You are a member of the Senate,
What's the name of the Senate?
Azurius Senate.
So we're going up to level 3?
Can I can get a magical weapon or
An uncommon magic item. Any uncommon magic item.
that means like armor?
I don't know if armor's uncommon, but check.
So, is there like a list in like the
There
player's
is. The
handbook?
player's handbook has it sorted by rarity.
Okay, awesome.
Can I research uncommon magic items and pick one next week?
Yes, yes. And you'll level up, so it'll be level 3 next week as
Hit
well.
points.
You're rolling for your hit points. I love it. I love it. What'd you get, a 9?
Plus my 2 is 11.
That's not bad at all. That's risky, man.
What do I do for hit points again?
You can roll your hit points, or you can just take the
Plus my
average.
4 is 13. So 41, baby.
What do I roll for hit points again? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
What's the?
You're a D6
Rogue.
or D8? I forget.
Rogue, I can't
It should say on
Alright, guys, thank you.
You're out.
Thank you. Great.
Can I buy rope?
Rope.
You literally get magic rope.
Is there a magic greatsword?
I don't know what the rarity level and that stuff is. Look in the player's handbook or look online. It should tell you.
I don't think I put it in my history.
Like in terms of D&D, like, are you allowed to research Innistrad and stuff, or is that like not?
Absolutely.
So can we go to the library and
Here
Like, could he
on Ravnica, you don't have time. The Golden Vault needs you quickly
Hold on,
So
to
we just
retrieve
landed.
the Stellar Codex.
So we're already in Innistrad,
No,
Guys, have a great week.
you're still in Ravnica. You're going
See
through
you
the
next week.
Azuria's treasure vault.
but it sounds like there's zero.
You're being moved along quickly.
We
Grab
don't
an
have time
item.
to study or someone teach us for an hour. On,
You want to, you want to do a quick background on Innistrad. See you guys next week.
You know, my Marine Jacket's going on tour. He's on tour. It's going to be in San Diego and.
Your hit points are a D8.
you know who's in LA tonight?
Yeah.
Give
My friend's there. How old are they?
A D8.
Thank you.
Plus your con.
Plus my
Yeah, they're
con,
old. These are old.
hopefully this time it goes better than last time.
They do. They have adamantium.
You said you had tickets?
I would have liked
What's
to get
its
tickets, but
rarity?
it was
Uncommon.
so off the,
There you go.
everybody's just off the charts.
That's
I don't know how my
Wolverine's
friend got
bones
tickets.
right
Like a
there.
crummy seed is like $250.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Umberine.
The Cure.
They got Umberine.
Plus your con
I saw them
bonus.
last year.
Yeah,
2.
they're old.
So you get 10 new hit points.
They put on a great show. They have more good songs than you know. Last night, Jack
Oh, we don't
rented
need it.
a
Never mind.
car,
Never mind, we don't need it.
drove into San Francisco by himself to see Eve's Tumor.
Solid. There's good shows. I mean, even though everyone's moved on. Who
It was
did
like
I
an hour and a half
I
drive.
saw Phil Lesh's son play there. I don't know, 20 years ago.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just confused. Like,
Okay.
my eyes are not able to recognize this is
Rope, not silk.
So yeah, so she walks you quickly through the thing. You all level up. You all grab a magic item. You all do a quick background research on Innistrad. You learn that it is a plane of gothic horror.
No, it would be this guy, this guy, this guy.
It makes Strahd's realm look like child's play, like a playground. There's werewolves, there's vampires, there's ghouls, there's
Can
zombies.
you say that louder so the other table can?
It makes Strahd look like a pansy ass.
Like a pussy?
It's all the graphic tropes that you've ever heard of, including other dimensional horrors, the whole thing. She's sending you there to find the Stellar Codex and return it to its rightful owner.
You can definitely get these for
You advance to a portal that leads into a gray, gloomy realm. Through the portal?
Yes.
You come out of the portal into what you thought was going to be a gray, gloomy thing, but it's actually more like patchy sunshine. So it's cloudy, but there's sunlight coming through in rays, and it feels like early morning as you enter Innistrad. You're on a path.
Is there a welcoming committee?
No,
Or a
you're on
welcome wagon?
on a road that leads through some rolling hills towards what appears to be a large mansion in the distance.
Both wolves are dead, even if they say.
Switzerland. Rolling hills, steep rolling hills, wooden fences, bushes and trees.
Vampires?
Crisp air, daylight. No vampires. No creatures moving. As you begin walking down the road, a ray of sunlight shines on what you initially thought was a fence post or some kind of tree stump. But it appears to actually be a disembodied head of a human woman floating near the trail.
How can we tell it's a woman?
That's a good question.
If it's
Julie
disembodied.
knows.
Can I run up and grab
You,
it?
you really have to ask these days.
That's what I'm
My
thinking.
name is Elra Lionheart,
Nowadays,
says
you gotta-
the head.
You gotta clarify.
My companions and I died trying to retrieve
Hashtag fact.
the Celestial Codex. Heed my words, lest you too fall prey to the dangers of Delphi Mansion. Marcos is using the book to conjure an otherworldly being not meant to exist, even in Innistrad. Meanwhile, Purple-robed cultists have appeared and busy themselves with eldritch experiments. Beware creatures that look like puddles of eyes and mouths. Beware the thing that has hooks for hands. And beware the mansion itself, for it transforms itself weirdly. Most of all, stop Marcos before it's too late. My companions and I had a camp on a bluff due south of the mansion. If you go there first, you'll find a backpack containing a map of the mansion and some notes we acquired from a dubious source. These might help you plan your approach. Best of luck.
Alright, I guess we
His
go
head
there.
says.
Yeah.
So, hey, how you doing?
I am doing great. How are you?
Swallow on the river here, man.
Swallow, it is
Where are we
incredibly
still
great to meet you. I've been lonely here, assuming that soon the Golden Key would send additional adventurers and agents to retrieve this incredibly important codex.
That was quite an interesting, little, presentation you gave there.
Correct. I wanted to be as condensed as possible.
Did someone tell that to you, or who informed you to carry that message?
My head was slain. I was slain and my head removed from my body in the mansion as we approached the western wall. We were fallen upon by cultists. They killed my companions, tortured me and one other companion, and then beheaded me. My head reappeared here in this field.
So are you in like a constant state of pain, or like do you not?
No, I feel like I've transcended the world of pain.
So if I like
That she gets
pinched you on,
good head?
if I like pinched you on the cheek, would you feel bad or?
Yeah, he's glowing a little.
We're talking to the head, right?
Yeah, you pinch it, it's a cheek.
So you like I try to pinch it hard, like do you?
Ah!
Okay, so you do feel pain.
Yeah, no, I mean, please, don't pinch me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So you're
No, it's
alive.
okay.
So, thank you. Grab the head, put it in a bag.
You don't need to put the head, I'll follow you. And she starts bobbing next to you.
In a bag.
You're going to try to force, she doesn't want to go in the bag.
Does she have much say in the matter here?
Well, she's resisting.
Listen. You're
How does a head
female,
resist?
right? Do you really have a say in this? Get in the bag.
It's a flying head. I mean, I
Your
wouldn't wanna
opinion
go
doesn't matter.
in the initiative order with that thing.
So she's resisting?
She's resisting.
She's not consent.
She's
Stop.
bobbing.
Stop
and
resisting.
weaving.
I'm gonna like try to wrestle him for the head. Like I'm gonna wrestle him for the head.
We're gonna
As
get
he's trying to.
No, I can't get that. Oh, you get on the other side and I get on one can trap her?
No, do you like have a hold on the head?
No, she's resisting. She's bobbing and weaving.
Okay, then I'm just gonna watch it.
I mean, is her hair kind of flying around?
Yeah. It looks great. Woo. Whoa.
Throw a net.
You have a net?
Not gonna remember that.
He just got rope though, King and Lasso.
So from where you are now
she won't follow
standing,
us, though.
you see the mansion.
Fine. If you don't want to be put in the bag, it's a safe bag. It's a comfortable bag.
It's the best of bags.
Mr. Miller?
What the hell is going on in my life today, man?
You seriously haven't talked to that guy in 20 years? 30 years?
Like white man.
30 years.
I mean, it's been like his brother reached out to me when he got his PhD or something. Like invited me to his graduation, but he was graduating at Michigan.
We're still
I think.
talking decades and
You know
not
what?
years.
He wants his Everclear back.
No, it was ours. We were in Humboldt. We went downtown. There's a casino, a video game arcade. As you may or may not know, I'm the greatest Mr. Do player you've ever met.
I thought.
Why do you think he's here, Dave?
I don't know where the Everclear came from. It was a long night. It was crazy.
20 decades, though. You haven't talked to him in decades.
At least 20 years.
The one thing.
That's decades. That's more than
The
one.
one thing I value in life.
Like since college, for sure.
You graduated at 95 in college?
But you know how I tell the story about how I played D&D with the guy that ran the D&D game at ET? That was with him and his brother.
I was thinking that too.
Greg and Matt Miller.
So he's a D&D player.
We
and
played
he knows
D&D
that you're
together.
here.
I don't know how the hell he knows I'm here.
I want to know. Can we get a follow-up next
I will
week?
get the full story.
You're kind of the shit, though, getting a phone call in comic books, Dave.
Yeah, that's next
I mean,
level.
no, props.
I'm pretty happy about that.
And on top of it, the comic book guy
Yeah.
gave you the phone. Excuse me, sir, you have a telephone.
Yeah. Dave, I don't know how the hell he got your number.
He did too. He was like,
Oh my god, that is so badass, Dave.
From where you're standing, you can see what appears to be the mansion about a quarter mile away. The camp that she's described would be on the kind of a hill that's not far away, maybe, I don't know, less than a quarter mile, overlooking very close to the mansion, overlooking it. You could take the rail and kind of backdoor the trail onto the hill and avoid being seen if you wanted to be sneaky.
Yeah, you're fine with a +1 weapon. He should have no problem giving you a +1. Assuming that it's just +1 and doesn't have any magical stuff to it.
What's your goal now?
I mean...
Well, I feel like I've somehow been trapped here because we failed in our mission. So my goal is to help you succeed in the mission so that I can be returned to where I'm supposed to be.
Says what?
Continue on to the afterlife.
When you get ammunition.
What do you think the afterlife is?
+1.
Oh, it's heaven.
Oh, that's a good DM question. That's a solid one, though.
Do you believe in
Is a weapon of warning a +1 also, or is it just a weapon of warning?
It should say.
It doesn't. So
that's not a +1.
Then it's not a +1.
Correct.
All right.
Not for everybody.
But it's a magical weapon though, so it would still do magic damage, just not +1 magic damage.
If you need a magic weapon to hit a creature, would it still? Yeah, that would still work, right? Still a magic weapon.
Because it's
interesting question though. I'm not sure what the official ruling is, but I would rule that it does.
Okay. It's magic. I would tell you if the rule it's a magic weapon.
It's an uncommon magic
to hit it. It's not +1 though. It's still a magic weapon.
But it's still a magic weapon.
It's just special in different ways as opposed to
attack and damage.
Yeah, attack and damage.
How fast are you knitting?
So the head is bobbing along with you as you guys approach the hill.
Get more information, and let's just take the advice and be stealthy.
Yeah, let's be stealthy. Let's go to the camp.
Through this little gully right here, and then we go right up to where my camp is. You'll love it. We had a great view. All right, so you kind of scurry through the underbrush. You arrive at the camp. Elra and her companions camped on a bluff that has an unobstructed view of the south wall of Delphi Manor. There are 3 tents. The tents have backpacks and other equipment in them.
I'll check the equipment, see what they have.
Yeah, we'll look through stuff.
As you start going through the backpacks, you discover a map.
Sweet! Oh, new map.
The map of
Don't
Delphi
give it to this
Mansion.
guy.
Yeah. Seriously. This tower is too big.
So I go to the. Who gave us the map?
It was in the backpack when you're going through the tents, right? You're just searching their stuff.
Can I show it to the head?
Yes. Oh, fantastic. Yes, we spent.
Is this it?
Yeah. We had a guy on the inside that
this
helped us
check?
get this. That's exactly what we experienced when we got inside there. That map is excellent.
How'd you die?
I was captured outside of the castle by cultists. They befell us like they knew we were coming. It was very unusual. We had planned a nighttime assault. We had actually been in the mansion 2 or 3 times, scouting it out, trying to determine where the codex was kept.
What can you tell
We were
us?
unable to find it.
So what you're saying though is the lady, the keys, they sent you and you followed the plan. You went and scouted.
For
And
like
then-
3 days.
And then after you scouted, then instead of just doing it while you were there, you left. When you came back, you got captured and caught and killed.
We were unable to find the codex. We went into the mansion twice.
So what I'm hearing though is just eyes closed, head first, can't lose. Like we done our first 2 missions.
You also find notes written in common.
Okay.
Okay.
Marcos has a room on the 3rd floor where he performs rituals.
The 3rd floor?
Correct.
Alright, Kai, you're up. The card's taken.
Performs.
You're driving, there's a werewolf directly.
Okay, any other notes?
A cavernous room underneath the basement contains 4 large crystals, purpose unknown.
What's up? Get hurt.
Alright, you're gonna lean over. Alright.
Yeah, I'm like with the horse.
Okay.
Go faster.
Get hurt.
Mansion windows can be unlocked using the password KOSOV.
Yeah.
Spell that?
KOSOV. You recognize that as the name of the goblin war chief who had recently escaped.
Oh. Is there only one spiral stairwell?
Correct. There's only one central stairwell, but it's not really central. And from where you are, kind of in this camp, it's morning time, right? You can see the mansion. It's just right there.
Yeah.
And it's a fairly large structure, right? 3 stories tall.
And where did y'all search that you didn't find the...
Well, we got into the basement fairly quickly. We didn't know there was a basement. There was no information or intel that there was a basement.
It's a little confusing. So, is this the basement, or do you mean this is...
Those are the stairs down to the basement.
I question the.
Do you see the stairs in the?
There's stairs here, but it says basement.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
this is outside.
So this is the crystals here.
Correct. So there's the building itself has a normal basement, but beneath the basement there's a sub basement.
Right,
the sub basement or a hidden chamber. It's almost a hidden chamber.
Okay.
Okay, but where else in the first, second, third floor did you get?
So we searched the first floor and the basement and the beneath the house basement, the sub basement. And then the second night we went directly to the third floor, but we didn't get very far. There's a lot of activity on the third floor, so we only explored the 2 rooms right outside the stairwell.
2 rooms on the 3rd floor?
Correct.
These 2? Alright.
And we have not done much investigation on the second floor at all.
The red sparks, that's how you know you get the speed boost. You're in first though, so you're not going to get any good items, and one of them's going to get the blue shell. And then you're gonna
Beneath the house, is that a level below the basement, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Sub-basement.
Sub-basement? And does that spiral staircase, those stairs, is that just one stairwell?
To go to the first and second floors?
No, to do everything.
So there's a stairwell that connects the levels of the house in one corner.
And then the
Kind of in
second
the
stairwell
north
is just for the basement and the sub-basement?
Correct.
Okay.
But where is that? Oh.
How do you get from the basement to the first floor?
Yeah, or the first floor to the basement.
So this is this and this is the stairwell. Is that this stairwell? Also?
I think I know the stairwell.
On the first floor, there's a stairwell in the northeast corner
that can be the only one.
leads down into the basement.
That's the one.
If you see it's on the corner across from the main stairwell.
Yep.
This one right here?
Just a crazy map.
Right.
Right here?
There's also on the first floor. There's stairs up to the second floor. There's like an entryway and a landing.
I see that.
Like plantation style entry, right? So there's stairs on the
So that
sides.
big squiggle is just empty space.
Correct.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Should we tell them that we're tapestry salesmen?
Let's call it for the night. We'll pick this up next week when you guys come up with a plan. So
we'll be level 3.
You finished the briefing.
Yes.
Mission briefing. You guys all understand the brief?
Yeah.
Get in there, find a book, get out.
Yeah. A book.
Try not to send it to hell.
No, it's going to hell. I'm sending everything to hell.
Plan the heist. You have a connection at Ravnica. You can return to Ravnica.
So theoretically, if we just knocked on the door and we all rolled seduction, what are our chances?
At least 69%.
We had a long rest, I'm assuming. Or we leveled up.
You leveled up.
Long rest or no long rest?
Long rest.
Yeah, let's take a long rest.
Long rest.
That's always at DM's discretion.
You got
Did you
to.
unplug you?
Yeah.
You still rolling? Or you
And I always do good berry every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got good berry too. Wait.
You do?
No, I
gotta
don't.
figure out
You got
if
it.
I want the weapon of warning or a +1.
That's what I took
Can I
it.
take a +1 rapier?
You are the druid, right?
I don't
No,
have
Ranger.
the